Hi painting peeps. In my previous video I did this painting using the swipe technique with black paint. I have leftover paint, these same colors, so today I'm going to do a dirty pour flip cup technique, and we're going to see what the difference is with using these colors. Now this painting has been sitting here for a couple of days. It's still not completely dry. What I'd like to tell you is if you can give these paintings as much time as possible before you mess with them, put them somewhere where the cat won't walk through it or the husband doesn't stick his finger in the painting and says, "Oh, I thought it was dry." You know what I'm talking about. They only do it once, believe me. But if you can put these things away, forget about them for a week. This painting's a little bit thick. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to stick it away. But I wanted to show it to you because this is what we're going to do today. Okay, I have, as I said, these same exact colors. It's not just the same colors, it's the same cups of paint. They've been sitting here for a couple days. I had them covered up with plastic, of course, so they wouldn't dry out. I'm going to create a dirty pour. We've got a 10-ounce cup, a 12 by 12 canvas, and I'm going to start pouring paint into the cups. It does not make a difference what order you pour in. I'm just going to use all my colors. I have the colors I'm using listed in the description if this turns out where you want to try the same thing. Some black. Now the only thing different from this previous painting is I'm going to pour some white into this dirty pour. The white is heavier, it usually winds up at the bottom, but the contrast is usually nice. So I'm adding white. This is pretty full. This 10-ounce cup is probably more than I need, but we'll get some nice coverage. So this is the flip cup technique. Take the canvas, turn it over, get it in the center, flip it over. Every painting is an experiment. We're going to see how much this varies from this previous painting. Same colors, so this is a good time to find out what these different techniques do for you. I'm just giving it just a little bit of time for the paint to drop down. This is a fun technique for kids. Love this. It's always a surprise. So here we go. So it did quite a bit of spreading. I'm going to just start tilting it just to get some coverage. There's a nice design here in the middle, which that's just what happens when you do this. You can't make it up. It just does it on its own. So I'm going to try and maintain this design, which means I'm going to just sort of tilt, try and get the coverage. We'll see where this all winds up. There's plenty of paint on this 12 by 12. Probably could have done 8 ounces, something like that. But it doesn't matter. I don't have to worry about not having enough paint. That's the beauty of it. This is really nice right here, this bronze color. I'm going to go for the corner here to get some coverage. But not lose the bronze. So this is pretty interesting. turn it, you can see I've got some pretty good coverage here. What I'm looking at right now is what I like the best. I like this bronze. There's some nice cells here. There's some bigger patterns here, some small cells. You can see this light blue is kind of dominated. Not sure why, you just never know. Anyway, there's not a whole lot more to do. I think what I've got here is pretty cool, and what I want to do is show you this swipe again. So here we've got the same exact colors. You've got two totally different paintings. The black didn't show up much, the white did not show up much. But that's okay, it's a totally different painting. So there you go. Dirty pour, flip cup. Remember, every painting is an experiment. I did not know what was going to happen. Neither will you. So have some fun. Don't be afraid to try it. And we'll see you in the next video. Let's go.